Hey guys, it's Andy from Continually, and this is going to be a slightly longer video taking you through how to set up live chat on your account and set up your workspace and connect it all up. So the first place that you're going to want to start is on the Slack website, because you're going to need to set up your own workspace, and you may already have this set up with your team invited, but I've gone ahead and set up a new workspace for Demo Continually, and here you can see I've just invited Paul. So once you have your Slack workspace, or if you already have one, I want you to go and create a channel, and then you're going to name this channel Live Chat. So the reason we do this is because Continually sends notifications of any messages that your customers send through live chat. So it's good to have a separate channel for all these notifications, because then it's easier to keep track, and you can also invite whoever you want into the channel so you have specificity over who sees these notifications. So I'm going to head back over to the Continually app, and you may have been seeing the live chat in the Getting Started checklist here, where you have the option to connect Slack, or you may be in the live chat web or page itself with the same thing of the option to connect Slack. Doesn't matter where you connect Slack from, it has the same outcome. So I'm just going to go ahead and click Connect Slack, and then go into here, which this is the authorization page, and there's a couple of things to point out here. In the top right, you have a selection of your different workspaces. So if you have more than one workspace, you can choose which one it is you want to sign into. So I've got the Demo Continually one already selected. The next thing is Post To, and this is selecting which channel you want the notifications to get sent to. So I've already gone ahead and set up the live chat channel, so I'm going to select that. And the rest of this is just letting you know that you're granting us permission to send you notifications into this channel. So I'm going to go ahead and click Authorize, and now you can see that my Slack is connected. And the first thing to point out is this green toggle, which is your live chat, and you can switch live chat on and off at any point. It doesn't actually affect your chatbots. All it does is add a message input to the bottom of your widget. So I'm just going to leave it on for now. This is just your Slack, where your workspace is connected and what channel it's been posted in. You can view the preferences or disconnect Slack from here. The next thing to point out is setting your availability. So you can choose a Slack name. So I'm going to choose mine, and then hit save. And what we do for availability is we actually detect your Slack status to determine whether you're online or offline on live chat. And I'll explain what that is. And you can see here my name with this green little dot beside it saying active. So if I'm active, then the online mode will be on live chat. If I'm inactive and offline, we will then detect that and put your live chat into offline mode as well. And the difference in online and offline, there isn't really much difference, other than we try to give your customers a little insight into what to expect for the time it takes you to reply. So if you're offline, we say, sorry, we're offline. We'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. And if you're online, we'll say your message has been received. Again, we'll reply as soon as possible. So the next thing is automatic responses, and what this is just a way to say to your customer, thanks for your message, we've received it, and we'll be in touch shortly. So you have one for an online response and one for an offline response, and you can turn these off altogether, or you can tailor the messages that you want to send. And then finally, the last thing is requesting an email, and the reason we have this is because it's good to capture the email in case a customer sends you a message but you don't get to respond quickly and they bounce, and then you've captured the email and can follow them up and answer the question that way. So you can always capture email straight away, only capture the email when status is offline. So if you think you can respond quick enough when you're online, then you can set it to this, or you can choose to never capture an email, and then you have a message that you send to ask them that. So this is all the features, but now I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to actually test this and see if it's working, and I'm going to do that by going to the landing page and then clicking on the little URL you have for your landing page and start your chatbot. So the first thing to point out is whenever your live chat is on, you'll see this send a message input, and this is the difference in turning it on and off and all the changes that you have. So let me just test this and say, hey, I need a hand. And then I'll show you what this looks like in the Slack channel as well. So here's the automatic response, and here's the automatic email capture. So you can capture someone's email now. So if I decide to leave my email and then bounce, then you'll have that to follow up. So if I head over to the Slack, you can now see in this live chat channel, I've got this notification saying, hey, I need a hand. You can see what bot it is that they've messaged you on, what web page they're on, and where they've came from. You can choose to view this straight on continually, or you can choose to join conversation. So anybody in this channel will be able to join this conversation, and they don't need to have a continually account set up already. So once I hit that, you can either click on this or it creates a new channel for this visitor. And at any point your teammates can jump in and send a message. So I'm going to say, hey, what can I help with? And I'll show you how that looks on the other side. So here you can see it says Andrew1 has joined the conversation. And what this does is it pulls your avatar and your name from Slack. So again, you don't need to have a continually account set up in order to respond through live chat. And it'll say they've joined the conversation, and then you can see the message that I just sent. Yeah, thanks guys.